Oh, you know this venue. It is the Seaford Community Centre, the home of Adrenaline Pro Wrestling. Tonight, it is the home of APW Legacy, International Talent Tournaments, first ever matches, and it is all happening here in the near minutes. Making their way first, in hopes to be the first Grand Slam champion of APW history, Josh Redfield. Jason Crash off the back of getting into the hometown of Adam Brooks.
My home.
Calling it out here and sharp. It is a personal grudge match. Nova Nichols getting in for her first time ever, squaring off with Natasha Valentine, the Lady of Love. Next, John Stop Action, the promoter entourage in tow. The promoter does not have to carry their own bags, but they have a great match tonight against Blake Curtis. Ooh, even the referees here at APW looking schmick. Ref driver coming in to keep everything within the rules, everything legal, an eye on it all. James Marshall.
I'm going to bash someone tonight.
Jesus. If you're Brother Nathaniel, you should be a little bit worried. Jason Crash's brother, Zane Zodiac, making his way into the ring for his triple threat against international talent, Bobby Fish. But he has to get between Broderick Valentine, Kobe Reed, accompanied by Papa V, defending that heavyweight title tonight against Josh Redfield. Once again, we talk about that our referee talent, one of the best referees in the state, Tom Collis, once again here at the Adrenaline Zone. We mentioned them earlier, Brother Nathaniel, Khan Kruger, the Sanctuary, here to kick tonight off against James Marshall. And oh, the security correctly so, trying to keep Khan Kruger out of this venue. Natasha Valentine, the Lady of Love, one of the powerhouses of the women's division here, set to take on the powerhouse in her own right, Nova Nichols.
Legacy.
That is absolutely correct, Adam Brooks. It is Legacy. It's him versus Jason Crash. The Grey, Mason Stoneheart, Hugh Sands. Oh, Jesus. Hoping to close out the tournament.
And we're going to be the new APW Tag Team Champions.
Good question. What is he looking at? But they've got to get through B squared, Aldeezy, PJ Red.
Let's get spicy.
They have plans to unlock that Riz and become, hopefully, the winners of this classic tournament, making their way into the Tag Team Tournament Championship time. Too many words as the crowd, the lovely people here of Seaford, make their way here into the community centre. Look at all these lovely faces. This is why we do it. Every single person, that guy, that woman, that girl, everyone here, we do it for them, and they are so happy to be here to see Bobby Fish, international WWE, AEW talent, alongside their favourites, their staples, some of the best in the business. Now let's throw to me.
We just have a pre-show match. What do you guys think? Oh, now I wouldn't be an announcer if I didn't do this again. What do you guys think? Should we do this? Yeah! That's awesome! Well, this match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Oh, you guys are awesome! Introducing first.
and the crowd's chanting his name. A member of Conflict Axiom, you know him as the Grace, James Marshall. Just once again, apologies for the interruptions and the schmozzling. This is wrestling at the end of the day. Adrenaline for about 4 shows, Adam. There has been so much happening. He didn't have a top like the last time I saw him, and now he does.
He's Brett Stark, and he's got a chew in his mouth regardless.
Woo! Welcome back, Ryan, to the commentary desk. We've had a few issues, but as you know, that is wrestling.
And the show has to go on.
It's not wrestling without issues, man. Not issues at all.
Hey, remember the time the power went out?
Oh,
you remember that?
That was an experience, wasn't it?
That's happened several times, Adam.
That's not I'm in good company.
Oh, you're going to make me cough. Anyway, we've got Brother Nathaniel coming into the ring here, going up against the Grace, James Marshall.
I gave it way too much welly, like. Oh, my throat hurts a little bit. Yeah.
You're all sweaty.
Oh, dude, it's warm as hell in the sun, in the lights. I don't know how these wrestlers do it. It's crazy.
Considering squared circle, the lights are very low, and listen to the chants here.
Their crowd firmly behind the Grace, James Marshall. It's insane to think, gents, that only, so many months ago, this chant was, instead of support, it was more about him being a wanker.
It's like Bizarro world, if I'm being honest. Just the crowd getting firmly behind James Marshall. It's completely bizarre to me. Adam has no idea what's going on. He thinks James Marshall's just been a favourite forever, but no, at one point, the fans absolutely hated Marshall, Adam.
It's Brother Nathaniel that's got me firmly thinking about him, considering he demanded my respect. I don't know him from a bar of soap. And I'll tell you what, I'm not a fan of taking orders from people I don't know.
And are we ready ringing the bell?
Oh, we're ringing the bell. Look at that.
I'm bell ringer as well. Look at all the responsibility.
Commentary as well. Brilliant. Jack of all trades, the master of any will find out, but this one's underway.
Absolutely not, I can assure you that.
Does Brother Nathaniel have a sponsorship with Extra or something? Is that why he's still got the gum in his mouth?
Look, it's certainly possible. You know, big chewing gum does have deep pockets.
I'll tell you what.
But things are kicking up pretty slowly with James Marshall showing the dominance by having Brother Nathaniel in a headlock.
And the crowd's absolutely loving it. I've never heard them cheer so loud for a headlock in ages.
Oh!
There's a takedown there. And at one point, I heard him do the Homer Simpson. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what I heard.
I believe you are correct.
I'm a fan of it. You know, I love the Simpsons, Ryan.
Oh man. I want to see how many references to the Simpsons we can get in this one show.
Probably a lot. Adam, do you like the Simpsons?
Don't mind the Simpsons at all. There's a few potholes in the way here today. We know they're very dangerous. They'll become a real nuisance.
So that headlock did get turned around into a bit of a headlock thing from Nathaniel.
Oh, and a big slap to the face by Brother Nathaniel. His hand was extended, trying to shake the Grace James Marshall's hand, and who takes him right to the tarmac. On the canvas, they crash.
Couple of arm drags, and here comes Khan talking some trash to James Marshall. Is the referee going to get him down, or what's going on?
The numbers game might be a factor tonight, all considered. When you look at, well, the Sanctuary, they've got a duo out by the ring.
Well, that's the thing, Adam. So the Sanctuary is more than just these two gentlemen here in the ring today. There are a couple other individuals that are not present, which is a shame. However, it could come in a bit of confidence in that it's not needed. Like maybe Brother Nathaniel feels he can get this done by himself.
Well, I was going to point that out. You know, the Sanctuary is usually there's 4 members of the Sanctuary. Am I correct? There's only 2 that I see out here tonight. It's a bit of a test here for Brother Nathaniel. And
Massive chop.
and he just got a chop for his troubles.
James Marshall has him against the ropes. Spinning out was Nathaniel. And now it's Marshall in the corner.
Bulldog from Nathaniel.
And the cover's been landed. Count of 2. And a kick out by James Marshall.
That would have been a big win.
Bulldog.
Yeah, it would have been a big win there for Brother Nathaniel if he picked up the free there, but James Marshall kicked out, and this match will continue, Adam.
Against the ropes, it's Brother Nathaniel applying his knee to the back of the Grace James Marshall in the corner now towards commentary's side. Tossed over on the tarmac and a kick to the back. It's James Marshall copping it at the moment. Now cover. Count of 2. Really made us work. The referee was certainly needed to count 3.
It's only a 2 count there.
By Marshall.
Might have been a bit of a slow count there, Adam. The crowd is firmly behind James Marshall here. This is absolutely bizarre.
Reversal, roll up, count of 2. And a few pins already. They bounce ropes. Big collision in the centre of the ring.
Like a shoulder tackle, another shoulder tackle there.
Now,
I've seen this before.
Here we go. Oh!
It's like shades of John Cena.
And he looks to the crowd, almost John Cena-esque. James Marshall has a glimpse of what's around him. Centre of the ring, he has the Sanctuary's Brother Nathaniel lying waste.
I think the brother's about to hit a people's elbow. Yes!
And there it is.
I'm the greatest man alive.
Oh, but intervention.
Card's gotten up on the ropes, and he's talking some mad crap.
And it's buying time for Brother Nathaniel to get back up on his feet. James Marshall has to turn around here.
Brother Nathaniel's right behind him. He doesn't know.
He messes him up.
Kick to the gut. But there's a double hook, something. No, Marshall getting out of it. Kick to the gut. What's he figured? Underhook. DDT.
Oh, this has to be it.
And that's it for Brother
There it is.
Nathaniel.
What a start to this one.
Now, I realise I gave away my microphone. There he is. One exceptional way to kick off the show here today, gents.
Well, the show really hasn't kicked off yet, Ryan. That was only the pre-show match.
It's the kickoff of the kickoff.
Yeah, exactly. This is wrestling, brother.
Is that even a thing? Kick off to the kickoff?
Ah, look, it is now.
We'll make it a thing.
In wrestling, anything's possible, Adam.
What a start to Adrenaline Pro Wrestling's Legacy card. And getting the job done was the great James Marshall.
Right, you did well. You're all good, brother. You did well.
He embraces the crowd. He rolls out the ring. And gents, well, we're off to a flyer.
It is certainly a different experience, as you mentioned before, having the likes of James Marshall receive such a positive reception. It's just out of the ordinary, it's out of the norm. But it's paying off, whether it be from the assistance from the crowd here today. James Marshall did secure himself the win against Brother Nathaniel without the need of conflict axiom. Unlike the Sanctuary, he needed everybody involved.
Let me just mention that it is very slowly getting packed here in the Adrenaline Zone here at Seaford. We have been told that tonight's show is a sellout. Every seat has been sold, and they're all here for this great card here tonight, Adam.
It's only going to get more noisy as we look at the arena starting to fill up. But enjoying all of it is James Marshall, who points to those in attendance.
Absolutely taking full advantage of the stage to himself after that pre-show victory here at APW Legacy. Do you want to... Let's got the camera in our face. Hi, everyone watching at home on IWTV. Well, be sure to use the hashtag APW Legacy when you're talking about this show on your social medias of choice.
And find us live on The Collective where you'll hear all your wrestling action.
So please go to Canteen.
Ooh, 10 minutes.
We have raffle tickets.
10 minutes?
That might have been the warning.
Last time I was hanging by a thread, trying to say I'm not, but I'm in it over my head. That's when I figured out where it led, beginning to realize that you put me over the edge. The truth's not rigid, the rules aren't fair, the dark's too vivid, the light's not